Ahoy mates! It's Wednesday, and I'm Julie. And welcome to episode 20, that's the big 2-0, of The Boaters TV. We have a big announcement to make today. But up first, boaters come together for a common cause in nautical news. Each year, there are 300,000 new boats sold in the U.S., but there are only 12,000 marinas with 865,000 slips. Where are all the boats going? In an interview with Tom Damrich, president of the National Marine Manufacturers Association, BoatTest.com editor Jeff Hammond notes that the rising value of waterfront property is driving out marinas to make room for condos, waterfront mansions, and retail complexes. In response, marinas have to then ramp up their fees and prices just to stay in business. In response to this serious problem, Damrich calls for a campaign to educate community planners on the economic benefits of recreational boating. Those planners, he says, along with coastal zone management organizations, must strongly consider water-dependent uses, like marinas, for waterfront property, thereby preserving water access and working waterfronts. Along those lines, Boat US, that's the Boat Owners Association of the United States, and its 870 cooperating marinas, co-sponsor National Marina-Day, which is coming up on August 11th. The event was created by the DC-based Association of Marina Industries, or AMI, to highlight the important role marinas play in providing access to waterways and in supporting the recreational boating industry. National Marina Day 2007 marks the 6th consecutive year of this celebration. The nationally coordinated events will focus on marinas as family-friendly gateways, featuring music, raffles, beach cleanups, regattas, and even boat safety demonstrations. Contact your local marina to find out what events may be going on in celebration of National Marina Day. Again, coming up August 11th. For another big name in boating events, we now turn to our Celebrities segment, a focus on movers and shakers in the boating world. Our Celebrities focus today is on Ephraim skip-zimbalist III. I'm going to present to you the top 5 reasons why I think Ephraim skip-zimbalist III is one of the coolest guys in the marine industry today. And if you don't mind, Mr. Zimbalist, I'm just going to call you Skip. Promise, only for this segment. Counting down from number 5, he's got a cool family history. His grandfather, the original Ephraim Zimbalist, was a famous violinist, and his grandmother, a world-renowned opera singer. His father, Ephraim II, starred on TV's 77 Sunset Strip and FBI back in the 70s, and his sister, Stephanie Zimbalist, played the brains behind Pierce Brosnan's character in Remington Steele. Okay, so having a famous family doesn't have much to do with boating, nor does it exactly make you cool. But it does lead to the number 4 reason why I think Skip-Zimbalist is one of the coolest guys in boating. Not content to simply trade in on his famous name, Skip served 2 years in the U.S. Army, including 1 year in Vietnam, where he was awarded a Bronze Star. He then returned home and hit the books hard, receiving a master's degree with honors from the Harvard Graduate School of Business Administration. All right, so again, where does boating come in? Well, reason number 3 why I think that Skip-Zimbalist is one of the coolest cats in the boating industry is that, again, rather than follow in family footsteps, he took that Harvard education, and though he knew nothing about publishing, got involved in the publishing industry, working as CFO of Times Mirror, and later its Times Mirror magazine subsidiary, as chairman and CEO. The company was a leader in sports publishing, with such titles at the time as Yachting and Saltwater Sportsman. Yeah, so finally boating enters the picture. And now, as for the number 2 reason Skip-Zimbalist makes my list of the coolest movers and shakers in the marine world, he quickly rose through the ranks of Times Mirror and left to found Active Interest Media in 2003. He focuses on hobby magazines and niche enthusiast markets related to everything from health and wellness, backpacking, travel, outdoor living, art, and of course, boating. For example, AIM publishes Yacht International magazine. And finally, the number 1 reason that Ephraim Skip-Zimbalist III is one of the coolest guys in boating? In 2006, AIM purchased Yachting Promotions Incorporated and its show management operations, which now produces 8 boat shows, along with numerous marine industry special events, including the Fort-Lauderdale-Boat-Show, the largest boat show in the world. And as of today, August 1st, We are now less than 3 months away from the 45th annual Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show being held October 25th to the 29th. Seeing as though that's just around the corner, if you're out of state, I advise looking into airfare and accommodations now. I know I'll be there. And finally today, we've got a special announcement to make in our Ship's Domain segment. Speaking of blowout events that bring the boating community together, we have a new website to introduce that's sure to do the same. The Boaters TV is proud to announce the upcoming launch of our sister site, theboaters.com. Theboaters.com, set to launch in private beta phase in less than 2 weeks, aims to bring the vibrant and diverse boating community together online. A social network and shared resource for boat owners and enthusiasts of all kinds, theboaters.com will cover all aspects of the boating community and make it easy for everyone to connect over their shared love of being on the water. We've added lots of great applications and features to make theboaters.com the next best thing to actually being on a boat, including detailed boat profile pages, personal captain's profiles, interactive maps, blogging capabilities, massive photo galleries, advanced personal messaging, forums on a wide variety of subjects, and a whole lot more. Best of all, for you, it's a way to connect with other passionate boaters interested in everything from cruising to sailing, fishing to wakeboarding, and sharing the experience of boating with friends and family. And as we are launching in private beta phase first, we are currently looking for boat owners and enthusiasts interested in testing the waters and helping us create the ultimate online boating destination. We'll soon launch for the general public. But in the meantime, if you'd like to help us get there faster, please consider becoming a private beta tester, and therefore a charter member. To do so, simply go to www.theboaters.com and submit your email address. And no, we don't spam. In fact, if you feel more comfortable, feel free to email me personally. That's Julie@theboaters.com. We'd love to have you on board. And that about wraps it up for this edition of The Boaters TV. We'll see you back here again on Friday, and until then, safe and happy boating to you all. Take care. This episode of The Boaters TV was brought to you by the letter S. That's S for Sierra, and signifying my engines are going full speed astern.